So, space, the final frontier. I hear you've never been there.
I would go there if hard drives on Earth were big enough to allow me to go there.
Well, we all use crystals to like store shit in the future anyway. But in the future, anime sucks and manga is better. You may have just caught that.
So, are we here to talk about anime and manga, or are we here to talk about SWTOR?
I wish we're here to talk about Star Wars: The Old Republic. I actually don't know what this expansion's called, which is quite embarrassing and widely unprofessional.
How many cartel coins have you bought and you don't know the name of the expansion pack?
Oh, fuck. This is, wait a minute. This is Shadow of Revan. This is the opening area of the new planet of Shadow of Revan. Expansion that's now open for people who pre-ordered it and subscribers, I think.
Wow.
Pre-ordered? I thought the game was free to play.
You're really here.
Yeah, it is, but you can still subscribe and you get, like,
I've heard you describe
bonuses like this shit. You get this early by, like, 5 days or something.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So if you subscribe, you get, the cartel coins and the expansion packs early and stuff.
You can sprint as a subscriber. I think the cartel... You still have to buy cartel coins, but... I didn't, Sorry?
You can't sprint unless you're a subscriber.
You can pay like $2 in a microtransaction kind of style using cartel coins and buy sprint.
Oh, that's not too bad then, I guess.
Well, I don't know, whatever. You still get mounts, but later on.
Yeah.
But, this is Rishi, basically. It's one of 2 planets added in the expansion.
What is that bird thing?
I don't know. A Rishi or something?
It looks like a Taurian got its head, or ran through a music store and got, like, flute stuck around its neck.
It's fucking annoying, that's what it is.
Oh, I see you have your little Ewok guy behind you.
Yeah, Treek, and it's a lady.
Oh, okay then, my mistake. Can't go and misgender them. Be bad.
There was, you can see just in my quest window at the top right there, the Shadow of there's Forged Alliances basically, which was this, it was a free update they put out a few months ago or something. And it was a couple of flashpoints. I think there was like 3 parts to it. I never completed it. I think I completed the first part on one of my tank characters, but I never completed any on this. So apparently it's different if you completed Forged Alliances, because it sets up this DLC, this expansion, sorry.
Flashpoints, are they what they call raids in this?
No, they are I don't know what the WoW equivalent is. They're basically strikes in Destiny or something. Like smaller.
Oh, I see, yeah.
We still have raids, but they're called operations. They're like 16-man, whatever.
This place looks really nice.
I was a bit doubtful, because in that opening area, you know, where it was like all weird, like, wooden landing pads or whatever, I thought it looked like shit, but then getting into the city, I thought it looked really nice.
Yeah.
Just, like, really weird and different.
It looks a weird, like, mixture of nature and machinery.
Yeah, I literally don't know anything about this place. I played, like, what's in this video, and then that's it. I had to go and do other shit, but... Yeah, it's pretty nice. There's 2 planets. In the last DLC, there was only 1. There was only Macabre. This is Rishi and Yavin 4, you might remember, from the movies.
Sure. Love that place.
You know, the one with the... It was actually not in the movies for very long. It's been in a load of the games, though. You know, the forest planet where they're trying to blow it up with the Death Star?
I remember very little of the movies. Is it the planet where they race the stormtroopers chase after... I think it's Luke on those speed bikes, and the Ewoks are in there.
That's Endor. That's a different planet. I can't believe... Go and watch Star Wars right now. Pause this video, all of you. Go and watch all 6 movies, and then return to this shit.
I should watch them again. I don't remember anything about them.
You should, because that trailer for the new film came out the other day, the teaser.
It did, and people were complaining about it from a lot of different reasons.
Oh, you mean people on the internet were bitching about something new?
Oh, the lightsaber looks dumb. It's like...
I think it looks awesome!
It does, it looks really cool.
Oh, so fucking cool. That movie was so...
I saw a video, you know how it's got the 1 beam up and then the 2 beams going across? And it's got like the metal plates around it, and people were like, oh, if you... 2 lightsabers hit each other, the enemy lightsaber is going to slide down the main beam, hit the side beams and cut off the metal bits that the lightsaber's coming out of.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense, and then I saw somebody reply saying that it's actually just 1 beam going across, it's not 2 separate beams coming out of either side.
Where's the beam generated from? Where's the beam coming from to make it like... That's the idea. It comes out of a crystal, doesn't it, in a lightsaber, so it projects it. Where is this crossbeam one coming from? You can't have a crystal inside it.
Of course you can. It's two
Space
crystals. Yeah, space magic.
This is not the weirdest thing in Star Wars. I don't see why people are whinging about it. I was freaked out by the random sweating black dude just running around the desert. Didn't know what that was about.
That's
but
another thing people are complaining about. They're saying, "Oh, the main. I assume he's going to be the main character," and they're like, "Oh, there's a black guy in the main character." It's like, really, it's 2014, and you're complaining about that?
That's not my problem. It's the part where he's like, the teaser starts, and he's like randomly sweating and just running around, and there's no explanation of why he's there, who he is.
He's in a desert in a stormtrooper outfit. You would be sweating too.
Maybe. But that's the other thing, like, if it's, obviously we don't really know anything about this movie, but, like, all the original clone army, the original, like, Imperial army was all, like, clones, and they were not black. So, I don't, is it going to be right, I assume it's going to be after the 6th movie, in which makes it won't matter, because they've got, like, all sorts of people in there, but,
yeah.
I don't know, it's just weird.
Well, were they all based off one clone, or were there multiple? Because you never actually see under the helmet of them.
It was originally, it was one, it was just the Jango Fett clones, but even towards like the books, the Count Travis books set around the 3rd movie, there's different facilities and different breeds and stuff, and...
Jango Fett, he's Boba Fett's father, isn't he? I know you were you told me that in terms of time. Clone father.
Well, he's the real one, Boba Fett is just a clone.
Oh, okay.
But
it's
one
like
without the growth problems.
Big Boss and Sneak, then. There you go.
Yes, there you go. In language you can understand.
Right, so yeah, the game, we've kind of glossed over it here.
I went to a canteen, I had a fight. This happens in every canteen you visit in the game.
I saw they have pretty hair. It looks like an anime.
It's I do like the graphics, they're quite stylized.
Yeah, it's not like super impressive when you compare it to a lot of games, but then MMOs don't tend to be like that, do they? I mean, you look at WoW.
Yeah, it looks better than WoW, I can say that much.
Yeah, like it's a really stylized game. It looks nice though.
Plays well. I get like 120 to 140 frames out of it, so.
I wonder what I would get on my laptop.
4.
Yeah, probably.
Second. I do take my helmet off. Not that you can like hear what he's saying, but if full out options, it is a Bioware game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does the main character have voices?
Yep.
Since
all the characters are different.
Yeah.
So there's obviously 2 voices per class, and there's 8 classes, so it's a lot of voices.
It's pretty cool.
This is the agent I'm playing as, my sniper. They've also changed the leveling system. They've added this discipline system, and I don't entirely understand how it works, so I just clicked on, like, I don't know, 8 of these different things. Didn't really read them. And I've changed my UI to be more like normal, I guess, so I am totally not used to anything here.
What do you mean by normal?
Mine was originally, I had a lot of bars all the way along the bottom, and then the other shit on top of it, because you can customize where everything sits, how big it is and stuff. But then after watching like videos of far better players than me, I decided I wanted to go for something more like widely accepted, like having your things in the middle.
See, that's a problem with me in MMOs, that I don't like having a UI just full of boxes and random like health meters and stuff.
It's you get used to it. Like obviously I haven't played. I've played it on and off for a couple of months, but I haven't played as this character in ages because he was just level 55, and I'm not playing endgame.
Yeah.
It was never really an issue. So going back to it was pretty hard.
I was going to say, do they actually add endgame content? Because I know a lot of MMOs have that problem where they focus more on the leveling system and grind, and being able to level up to the max rank, but then there's not much to do once you're max rank.
Yeah, originally the endgame content was pretty bad, as I understand. Again, I'm not playing the raids because the operations, because I get really nervous. I'm really worried that I'm not doing the max DPS per second or whatever. Like, people might judge me by which order I hit things in. So I haven't got the time to like commit to it. So
yeah, I understand.
But it's definitely got a lot better. What they do is they'll split it out. So like if you're level 50, which used to be the original level cap, you can like run all the flashpoints either at the level you get them, which is like between level 50 and 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you can play them all at level 50, which I think is called hard mode. And then you can play level 55 hard mode. And so I'm assuming they're doing the same here, but going up to level 60.
Oh, so they actually raised the level cap on
the new cap is 60.
I know they did something similar with the new WoW expansion, didn't they? I think it's like 90 now.
I thought it was 100. I thought you can. I thought it had gone up to 100 because it used to be 90, didn't it?
It might be 100 because I know you can get a level 90 character. I just assumed that 90 would be the max, so you can play all the endgame content on this auto-level character.
I don't know, but right before this, they had a subscriber thing where it was like basically a month of you getting 12 times XP gain. So basically, you just played the class story missions, the unique ones to your class, and you could basically, level up in that time, which is pretty cool. I did that with a couple of characters, not all the way, just to like get 20 levels or something. So
yeah, that's pretty cool actually.
It's been put back to normal now. It was just to get people up to to 55.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, it doesn't seem like there are many people here. Is it just because there aren't that many subscribers playing when you did this?
Well, it's on server base as well. So
Oh, of course.
I think it was on standard when I logged on, and there was only like 40 people on Rishi when I went there.
Yeah.
That was at like 5 in the afternoon, so I wouldn't expect it to get busy until later. But this guy is an asshole. Like, some of his dialogue is great.
He looks like an asshole, and then there's, an alien behind him, an Ailamau, and then they're talking to a Smurf.
I don't.
Not what I remember Star Wars being.
You need to go watch them again then.
Yeah. Is that Han Solo trapped in carbonite behind them on the wall?
There is some decorations like that, so yeah, probably.
That's
I have
kinda
one in
cool.
my room in my stronghold.
That's pretty cool. I think you've told me that this game is set like hundreds of years before the films.
Thousands, yeah.
Thousands even.
5,000.
Are there references to the films of like setting up lore and background to them?
No, there's a lot of like on the Jedi side, there's like I can't remember the name of the race, but Yoda is basically like a really old Jedi master who's basically Yoda, called Master Vandar or someone. I think it's Vandar. Like, so there's a lot of like almost cameos, I guess.
Yeah. I thought, is Yoda the last one of that race?
I don't know. I know he's ancient, but
Because you never see any of them.
that fucking guy's so slimy. But yeah, they've already Disney already like screwed over the expanded universe, so I don't know what's true and what's not.
Oh yeah, they said the video games and books weren't canon anymore, didn't they?
Some of the best stuff.
What? I don't know why they did that. It doesn't really make sense.
They wanted to build their own universe, didn't they? Like, J.J. Abrams is going to have to go and have his explosion fest.
Mickey Mouse will appear in the 8th film.
They can't have Darth Vader come back if in the expanded universe he's actually dead.
Is he?
Actually, I'm pretty sure the Emperor gets revived in the expanded universe.
Well, you don't actually see him die, do you? He falls down a hole? Or is that Darth Maul? I can't remember.
Well, they both fall down holes, but the Emperor does fall down a hole, yeah. He makes a Death Star explode with his body. I don't entirely understand it. No, mate, I don't know. He falls down a hole.
Yeah.
So, in this expansion, I believe you get one class story for each class. So in the previous expansion, it was like, there was different dialogue for which class you were, but basically you were going to play the same story missions.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, one of the story missions is unique. So I think this is the same for everyone, because you're just sort of like, I don't know, like discovering the planet and stuff. And if you haven't played the Forged Alliances, then the start of it's different.
That's pretty
Introducing
cool.
characters and stuff, so
That's
I'm looking
really
forward
awesome.
to getting into it. I think now we're just going to go and pick up some shit, but we're going to go and check out the second planet, which isn't... Well, you're not meant to go there till level 57, I think. So let's go check out some Yavin 4 in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, Rishi looks pretty cool. I don't know how big the areas are, but...
They
I don't
look
know, it's really different compared to anything so far.
Yeah, I mean, they look pretty big from just, like, the maps.
Yeah, this is like... I mean, you saw me fighting the smugglers before, but... This isn't like one of the... In the main game, like, the quest zones were very much... You would pick up quests along the way from, like, drop data pads or holocom people calling you, but...
Yeah.
Like, this seems like... I don't know, this seems cool. This isn't like there's tons of mobs attacking you all the time. Because I like Macab because it was like... There was a lot of enemy fights, but they were different. They were like a lot of like huge mobs or areas dense with like stronger enemies. It was...
The
I
cab?
don't know, it was just different. That was the first expansion.
Ah, right.
The Rise of the Hook Cartel, I believe it was called. I really enjoyed that one. I think a lot of people didn't, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I play it for the story, not really for the gameplay so much.
Yeah, it's more of a story-driven MMO compared to, say, other ones.
Like WoW, yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Guild Wars, but I only played to level 45 or something. I think the level cap on that was 80, the original level cap.
Oh wow.
That was story driven, but you kind of went into these dialogue sequences that was like 2D art in the background, and then your characters like on either side of the screen talking. It was
Yeah,
pretty
I've
cool.
seen that. It's like a Mortal Kombat style thing.
Yeah,
That's characters
yeah.
staring at each other. It looked really cool.
It's pretty cool. Oh, we should have. I really wanted to do something with the Stronghold expansion that came out a while ago, but I never
is that
did.
the one that lets you decorate your houses?
Yeah, I basically unlocked all the rooms in Drum and Cass, which is the Imperial homeworld, and I've been filling that out ever since. It's really cool. I've got Imperial soldiers on every doorway.
Yeah. I remember you telling me. Is this your ship?
This is my ship, yeah, the Phantom. It's only for the agent.
Oh, I
The
see.
Sith classes have the same ship, and the two Jedi do as well, but everyone else has unique ships.
That's really cool.
Not a lot happens on them. I mean, a lot of the story is you'll meet up at the intercom and you'll call your boss and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know, it's pretty cool. So let's go check out Yavin. So I never really liked Yavin because in the Battlefront games you could barely see the droids if you were playing as the Republic.
Which Battlefront game was this? Because I only played 2.
Well, it was the same in both. Yavin was in both, but
Was
one
it?
had 2 maps, I think. See that like floating space station? I can't remember what it's called, but it's in the original Knights of the Old Republic. Like, you go up there and there's like some vendor getting attacked by Trandoshans or something. So
I don't
wonder if that'll
remember.
play into the story or something.
So I don't even remember the Battlefront mission on here.
Battlefront 2. Yeah, I don't remember what the map was. I remember there's 2 on one. One of them was in like an arena, and the other one was like just like this big forest area with a waterfall at the bottom.
Oh, could you play as the Ewoks?
That's Endor. Wrong planet.
God damn it, I'm gonna keep making that mistake.
This game also has a lot of loading screens. Appreciate.
Yeah. But you gotta load in the entire map, don't you?
I don't know that I like the look of Yavin though. I mean, you'll see it when we get in. The sky looks a bit shitty.
Does it?
Maybe it's just that area. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't
Are the
like
sky-
I don't like woodland areas, so
Yeah. Are the skyboxes nice in this game?
some of them, yeah. Like Tatooine's lovely. This is just boring. Like, I mean, you've got the red sky over there, but
Yeah.
this is just the opening area. Like, I don't know why you're here or anything. I just wanted to go check it out for this.
Yeah. This, except for those Mayan-looking pyramids in the background there, this kind of looks like it could belong in Skyrim if you just put snow everywhere. You know, like the hilly area with just trees, bits
Yeah,
of
I guess.
grass.
This is like obviously you're not going to go over there, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, there's Imperial flags and there's Republic flags, so I'm going to have to read up on the lore because I don't know why these people are together. But yeah, that's the 2 new planets. I'm looking forward to getting into them, but I don't know if we'll do anything else on it.
It looks pretty fun.
So yeah, Shadow of Revan. I think it's probably $12.99 or something, or maybe $15.99. I think that's what the last one was. Yeah, it's $20, so that's probably like £15.
Yeah.
And yep, ciao.